attorney's office has to work. Really, there's a press team, and all of the kind of press clippings and outlets come from Damian Willis or people that are close to him. The actual line assistants on the particular cases very rarely do a whole lot of public speaking. They prefer to go into the courtroom and let their case do the talking for them. That's traditionally been how it's gone. Obviously, yes, her dad is the former head of the FBI. During the time that I tried a case against her, he was the current head of the FBI, and it was very intimidating to have him come sit in during our trial
I bet.
while he was running the FBI and just sitting in the back of the courtroom kind of looking at us. But yeah, so it's a completely different thing. When you're the head of the FBI, you're expected to make certain public statements. When you're an assistant U.S. attorney who is either the lead or part of a trial team, even on a high profile case, you're typically not going to see them in front of cameras making statements about the evidence and the various ways and strategies that they're going to prove their case. That's just not typically done.
So if you had some words of advice for the Combs team or some things to offer them, what would you tell them about Maureen Comey?
You always know what you're going to get with Maureen Comey. She is, like I said, she's very honest and very forthright. She will do the things that she says she's going to do. During our trial, a situation came up where we asked them to kind of put the trial on hold temporarily and investigate a claim that was being made by a potential witness in the case. And she actually agreed. She put the trial on hold. She met with the potential witness. She looked through the documents that they had. She did kind of a mini investigation into the claims that were being made to see how they would affect what we were saying and what their theory of the case was, which she really didn't have to do. But she is a justice-minded prosecutor who determined that that was what the interests of justice required in that particular case. And I think that really kind of sums up how she views being a prosecutor. She wants to do the right thing. She wants to make sure that justice is done. She is not a prosecutor who's solely interested in getting a conviction and asking for the max.